Respected Presidium and dear comrades, CITU is meeting here for its Golden Jubilee Conference. It is also centenary year of organizing Central Trade Union movement in India. Hence, it is going to a historic conference in double sense. It is an honor and privilege for me personally to attend this historic conference of C2. It is also an honor for Aaiwa for place of our youth about joint action before your leaders. I salute the builders of untiring struggles. I salute who sacrificed in those struggles. CIT in particular and proletariat in general is the one not only fighting for their own rights and against their oppression, they are also fighting for the rights of other oppressed classes. Before such esteemed leaders of Indian trade union movement, I want to present the following for your consideration. One is drawing your attention to the conditions of agricultural workers. Second one is appealing for concentration efforts for unity of agricultural workers and other workers. CIT supported a lot of development of our union in different states. The joint activities such as Bharat Bandh and January 8th incorporating rural areas, playing a major role in developing united actions. We also reflected by observing Bandh and Hartals in rural India 8 January. This is the first time. It is also important to draw your attention to the support of extended for MNREGA workers. Some examples in United Andhra Pradesh, CIT activists and employees stood on the site of struggle with their uniform while the agricultural workers waging struggles for wage movements. Not only wage movements, United Andhra Pradesh, the land struggle time, against caste discrimination, so many activities. CITU cadre, they participating directly, they participating physically. Sometimes in both states, they collective money also. In Andhra Pradesh or Telangana, lakhs of money they collected and spending that movements. One example, in Turpu Godavari Jilla, in Andhra Pradesh, 20 years back, our union only single 1-2 villages. But wage struggles, Anganwadi workers, they started wage struggles, they build our union. In this time, only Turpu Godavari, our organization is the biggest organization in that area. That contribution is we CITU help. In Telangana also, Medak district, so many in United Andhra Pradesh, CITU cadre, they direct participate of this type of activities. Such instant boosted in moral of agricultural workers. This culture also there in Tamil Nadu some parts or other north states also, this culture is there. This goes a long way in owning both organizational and at mass level. This type of experiments we need to increasing and improve in coming days. Aaiwa, its presence in only 15-16 states. The recently concluding our conference at Kannanuru directed to launch Aaiwa in all these states wherever there are agricultural workers union. From CITU, your National Secretary, Comrade Chandran Pillai, greeted our conference. Performing such biggest task is possible not with your support and solidarity. Agricultural workers would love to return the gift and we will do so too. We assure that Aaiwa will stand by with you at all times and in all struggles. The approach of central government under Modi oppressing the agricultural workers and farm community, same way, it is oppressing trade union movement also. The MNREGA, which is secured after decades for fighting, but BJP government deleted to large extent. The act was amended and expenditure on material increasing 10 to 40%. This result in robbing in a huge network of contractors and landlords rich peasantly. Comrades, I request in CITU conference, MNREGA work not only implement mandates, increasing wage, or increasing bargaining power, or increasing some social status. In our experience in South or North or West or East, our experiences, NREJ activity is between the mobilized class unity also. In so many states, agricultural workers, unorganized workers, and small and medium peasants also one side, other side, rich and landlords also other side. That's why so many states they opposing the NREJ work. So we request some states agricultural workers union organized NREJ, some other states CITU, whatever. Who is the organizing the MNREJ? But MNREJ is the class copy is there. So that's why in our All India conference we concentrated maximum time in the MNREJ we decided. And other thing also there. The government has changed the land ceiling lands in favor of landlords and implementing reverse land reforms. In acquisition of land forcefully in name of irrigation projects and development industrial parks and sets. This results the vast increasing landlord workers in rural area. Still now, the ceiling surplus land and government lands laying vacant. There is a hope for landlord agricultural workers get a piece of land is not today, tomorrow. Government itself a land establishing land banks and land assess the land per poor. So many states, not only central government, so except left rule states, so many states, the land banks they created lakhs of land, the land banks. Governments also one type of land mafia in throughout the country. As farming increasing the no guarantee of minimum wages of work through wage of available, the wage is not crossing per day except Kerala. Unable to lead their families, lakhs of rural and agricultural workers are migrating different parts of country. This is also leading for availability of sheep labor. So finally, in recent period, in rural areas, the means of production like land resources for local development, common resources are under the control of these classes. We are fighting against the urban industrial bourgeois, and we are fighting against the collaborators in rural area. Both us are also fighting against the government. It's representing the interest of both those sections of bourgeoisie and rich classes. So, our struggles against suppressing the rural classes by they are urban in rural nature. They are also commending the rural and urban policies together. Our fight against the newly enriched rural bourgeois. We need your strongest possible support. Sometimes the difference between agricultural workers and unorganized workers become a rush. This is a need mind while formulating demands and organization agitations. I see your report that is correctly point out 50% of agricultural income, agricultural labor came from unorganized worker. This is one side. I request second sides also there. In scheme workers, Asha, Anganwadi, midday meal, they are scheme workers. But they are also some days farm in agricultural operation time, cultivation, they are participating the agricultural workers. That's why so many areas, agricultural workers are unorganized workers between no change. Their lifestyles are they earning salaries also. So this way agricultural workers union CITU in rural areas mainly concentrated both together. Lastly, the progressive movements are facing some problems now, but the problems are not permanent. AIW's presence like peculiar African primitive tribes is there. Their feeling sunlight is their enemy. Their feeling sunlight is their enemy. When the sunlight is covered clouds, they celebrate that the clouds stop sunlight forever. But that is not true. The truth is that even for sunlight, occasionally clouds lead sunlight. Sun is permanent and clouds are occasional. Likewise, progress is permanent, Situation unable is progressive, movements is temporary. Comrades, situation is changing, people joining the struggle the large scale. Let's draw inspiration from those struggles. Let's movement towards our goals. Long live Kisan agricultural workers and workers. Thank you all, comrades.